What's up, friends? It is World Book Day today, and at the MLive Media Group, we're about to do something cool where every month we're going to collect about 10 to 15 of the titles that people in the office are reading and share it with you. But I thought on World Book Day, I would give you 3 of my favorites so far in 2019. The first one is Nate Stanifort's Here is Real Magic. It is an amazing real story of a magician who sort of falls in love with magic, then falls out of love and magic, and in order to re-fall in love with magic, goes across the planet to India to discover true wonder and true magic. It is an amazing book. I'm reading it for a 3rd time. He's going to be on the podcast this week. I cannot wait to talk to him. That is probably my favorite book of 2019. Here is Real Magic, Nate Stanifort. 2 is called Talk to Me by Dean Nelson. And it's a book on how to ask better interview questions. And maybe you're thinking to yourself, well, Eric, I don't really interview people like you do. But I would say, yes, you do. You interview people when you are talking to them at Thanksgiving dinner. You interview people when you are networking. And you interview people when you're going for a job interview, when you're dating. You interview people all of the time. And if you can figure out how to ask better questions, you can get better stories. And then you live a richer and more fulfilled life. I loved Terry Gross's book about how to interview people called All I Did Was Ask. This one, I think, is better. It's Talk to Me, Dean Nelson. It's book number 2. And the 3rd book, I always try and keep some fiction in my life, and so we're going to pick The Passage by Justin Cronin. Now, there was a Fox version of this book brought to television that's a terrible, and I mean terrible, representation of how great the book is. I bought the book after episode 1 because it was like, lots of friends seem to like this book, and this show doesn't seem to be very good, although the anticipation of Zach Morris and vampires had me interested, but the book is 1,000 times better. So fiction-wise this year, that's one of my tops. So I hope you guys have a wonderful World Book Day, and by the end of this week, we'll have the first list of some of the stuff that everybody here at the MLive Media Group is reading, and I hope you enjoyed that as well. Have an awesome Tuesday. We'll talk at the end of the week.